This is Serena. This is video 1 of preparing my green juice recipe in my juicer. A way to stay healthy, get all your fruits and vegetables, and it's a very easy process. So of course, the first thing I did was wash all the produce. So I'm currently going to make about 6 juices, and so I'm making a green juice. What goes in my green juice is 1 bunch of kale, 1 large lemon, I usually add 2, some ginger, about 1 inch, I usually put a little bit more. I put 1 bunch of mint. I put, if you like spicy, add a serrano chili. I add 1 large cucumber. I add 1, it says Granny Smith apples, but I tend to use Envy apples. They tend to be sweeter at this time of year. And then celery, 4 pieces of celery, the long stalks of celery. So that's what makes the green juice. Really important to wash all your produce ahead of time. And the juice is best drunk right away, but no more than 24 hours. That's when you get all the nutritional value. So this is video 1 of what we're going to do, and I will show you step 2 now. So what I'm going to do next is there's an order in which you put items into the juicer. So what you juice first is you always do the leafy vegetables. So I'm going to do the kale, and then I am going to do the mint, and then after the mint I'm going to run 1 of the lemons through to clean out all of that green juice that's stuck in there. And then I'm going to do the ginger and the serrano chili because I like spicy. Then I'm going to run my 2nd lemon through. Then I'm going to put the cucumber, then I'm going to put the apple, and then I'm going to end with the celery. And then I'm also going to make just a straight celery juice, and I usually drink celery juice before I have anything else in the morning. So I usually use a full stalk, so the whole bunch of celery that comes. Wash it, clean it. I cut the ends off and then cut it in half. My juicer is pretty good. I don't have to chop things in small pieces. And then I'm going to put that celery in, and then I'm going to do 2 lemons, and that's it. So I'll always start with my celery juice, and then I go into my green juice. Okay? So I will do video 2 in a couple of minutes as I get ready. I'm going to chop some of the vegetables right now. So I usually chop the apples in 4s. I chop the cucumber in half. I peel the lemons. And then the kale, I usually don't cut it up. I don't chop it up because then it tends to get stuck. The celery, I cut off the ends and then cut it in half. The ginger, you have to peel the ginger before. The mint, I do nothing with it. I wash it. It's fresh mint. I put the stems and everything in. Ginger, you have to peel it and then put it in. So I think the serrano, I put everything in. The stem, wash it, put the stem, everything in. So those most green juices don't have the mint. I've added the mint to mine because I like it. And then most people add to this recipe, they add 2 apples. I'm not a big fan of the sweetness, plus I'm a diabetic, so I tend to like, here's the recipe that I'm going to prepare. Oh, it's kind of bad. Here's the recipe that I'm going to prepare. Okay, see you in a few.